Where there is life, there is hope, is something my great-grandma Minnie Osher says to me. For as long as I can recall, my Jewish heritage has been instilled in me to pass on traditions to my future children and grandchildren. However, I would not be standing here today, literally, if it weren't for my great-grandma Minnie, who survived the Holocaust. Minnie was born in Lodz, Poland on March 25th, 1926, and was only 13 years old when her hometown was transformed into a ghetto. Minnie stated that her mother was quote-unquote lucky to have died in the ghetto because afterwards her remaining family was transported to Auschwitz. Minnie survived the death marches, whippings, starvation, lice, typhus, physical labor, mental beatings, and more. Out of everyone, her grandma had 10 kids and 35 grandchildren. It was just Minnie and her two cousins, Luba and Regina, to emerge alive. Minnie was left to continue their line and legacy, and I am just one piece to continue her legacy. Being a conservative Jew in my household entailed casual Shabbat lightings of the candles, learning the value of being a mensch, and observing all the main holidays to their semi-full extent. I look forward to having Rosh Hashanah dinners with Minnie and Gigi, her daughter, my grandma, in New York. Minnie would teach me how to make matzo ball soup and correctly use the animal fat in the kitchen so the dough doesn't stick to your hands, and watch Minnie prepare gefilte fish from scratch or lead the prayers at the family table. Judaism, for me, encompasses all these small moments with my family. They are what molded me into the person I am today. Our joint bat mitzvah is a forever special bond my Minnie, Gigi, and I will have. Tying my gender into religion, the traditional Jewish terms used are very gendered. Bar is used for boy, while bat is used for girl. I identify as a female, so I had a bat mitzvah. This is a coming-of-age ritual in Judaism where one is considered an adult in the eyes of God in front of the congregation. Since my great-grandma Minnie and Gigi never had a bat mitzvah, we decided that they would be called to the Torah at my bat mitzvah and say a prayer in order to reach this milestone since they never had the opportunity. I will never forget the sheer look of joy on our faces being surrounded by the people we love as we are now officially counted as a member of the community. I said in the beginning Minnie's quote, "Where there is life, there is hope." She has instilled in me this mantra, and the phrase is engraved in Hebrew on my ring that I wear every day. It is hard to put into words how this phrase throughout my life has helped shape me into the person I am today. Minnie is my iPhone background. She is my constant reminder of what it takes to persevere, to always look to the future, never give up, strive for greatness, be humble, strong-willed, compassionate, unique, a leader, and above all else, grateful. I am fortunate and have been blessed to have such a strong matriarch to emulate throughout my life. She doesn't even realize the impact she has on me. She would say, "Tomorrow is another day." Despite the atrocities she endured, she overcame them in order to sustain our Jewish legacy.